Greetings, viewers! Night and I here, welcoming you to the first commentary of 2020. You know, last month I was thinking to myself, I just want to start off the new year by getting really sad. So that's why this video exists. My target today is a guy named Alexander's Worldy Voice, who did a response video to Just a Robot's commentary on Sonic 93, a ranter who's become a bit of a bandwagon. Allow me to read the description of his video titled, Just a Robot's video on Sonic 93 is dishonest, bitter trash. There is no way Jar did this video dishonestly. It's seriously filled to the freaking brim with outright lies that are meant to convince you that Sonic 93 is bad. Hoo boy! I just love the smell of bias in the morning. Now, Jar's been called a few things, from a bandwagoner to sometimes arrogant, although I don't think he's ever intentionally done anything malicious. This description is just Alexander trying really hard to portray Jar as trying to defame Sonic 93. So let's get broken, viewers. You and me, take my hand, and we'll examine the case together.
Hey everybody, it's Alexander, and today, we'll be taking a look at a controversy that took place 1 year ago, but is resurfacing as Sonic 93 decides she wants to put a close to it. Which, I mean, that's totally okay, you know?
Well, to my understanding, the reason this controversy is resurfacing is all because of the drama had been dead for over a year, and Sonic 93, for whatever reason in her head, decided to start it all up again, claiming she did nothing wrong, and attacked her critics like Alderman DeJenka and former Best Buddy Dumpsville. Yeah, girl's got nobody but herself to blame for becoming a bandwagon at this point. Also, a screen recording device. Charming. It's not like free video converters exist. Nope, not a one. Now, later on he says he can't edit, and this is his first recording ever, but to me this just says that this is all a big knee-jerk reaction on Alexander's part.
Now, before we get into Just a Robot's video, which has a shocking like-to-dislike ratio, based on the actual contents of the video,
I feel like the only reason you feel it's shocking is because it has more likes than dislikes. Well, surprise, surprise, surprise. Whenever Sonic 93 tries to explain herself, she completely misrepresents her critics, labels them as trolls and haters, and screams their head off because loud and angry will totally make people take her seriously and not make their ears want to ring for 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying not to call you a white knight, but considering the title of your video, the description, and the fact you heard a comment left by Sonic 93 herself, it's hard not to come to that conclusion.
I just want to take notice of something. On part one of her talking about the, dang it, I can't speak today, I swear. Okay, on part one of her talking about this controversy, look at the like to dislike ratio. It's 186 to 79, with 7,000 views. Now, then she made part two next. Totally fair. And then this response came out like immediately after. It got more views than that first one did, which is kind of sad. Look at the like to dislike ratio here, 700 to 11. But look at the like to dislike ratio for part two of this. 115 likes to 403 dislikes. So essentially part one and part two of this rant, which are basically talking about the same thing, the like to dislike ratio for them is shockingly different. Which basically means that Wild Paws here sent his fans over to attack her.
Or it just could be that Wild Paws' fans agreed that Sonic 93's video was bad. I mean, you could show proof that Wild Paws told her fans to dislike bomb Sonic 93's video, but you don't, you just say it as if it's an absolute fact. Here's a fun fact of life for you. Anyone can dislike a video for any reason, and not every dislike that comes your way isn't from a fan from your opposition. And why are you talking about Wild Paws? I thought this video was about Just a Robot.
Filler.
Now let's get into it.
Make apology videos before, and most of the time I've seen people even questioning it if they're sincere about it, you know?
Hey everybody, guess what? Sonic 93 did an oopsie. Just a robot. Whenever I have the chance to talk about the deviantART ranting community, I always take it, whether it's Icy Hazard or Stories in Pentagram. But Sonic...
Now, this isn't really related to the topic.
Then why are you pausing the video?
But then out of nowhere, Sonic 93 came back with another rant, and it was terrible. In the video, she covered another person's video and a DeviantArt journal. Both of them had a few complaints about Silver, and Sonic 93, being a big Silver fan, got her panties in a twist. Eventually, out.
For one of them, it was not just that they were complaining about Silver, but it was that they were complaining about Silver while also saying that they were a fan of Silver.
It's not that someone was complaining about Silver the Hedgehog. It's that someone was complaining about Silver the Hedgehog while claiming that they were a fan. Because no one who's a fan of anything can have serious issues with something that they are a fan of. Would-be's logic. Just because you're a fan of something doesn't mean that that thing can't have serious issues. For example, I am a fan of Pokemon, and yet the story in Sword and Shield was lacking compared to other generations, and some character motivations and actions were just downright idiotic. I also think the black and white anime kinda sucks for the most part. The reason Sonic 93 got backlash was because she got unreasonably angry at someone who dared to have negative things to say about her as Bondo, while claiming that they were also a fan of Silver the Hedgehog.
Second verse, same as the first.
Because it was different opinions from mine. No, of course not. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, obviously.
Oh, you weren't worked up by it because it was different opinions? Well, let's check out a clip from your original video.
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously?
You have a
Oh my god. What? Hold on. Let's hear that again.
God, what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously?
You have a different opinion than me? What's wrong with you?
There was like no context to that. Like, that was the most out of context 2-second video clip from what was potentially like 10 or 20 minutes. I don't know how long Sonic 93 uploads for on average, but there's no way that the actual context of that quote was in there. Actually, this was one of the things that Cody told me about. Hold on. When Jar uses out of context quote, go to moment of truth, Melody is an innocent. 43-47. Okay. Cody, I'm taking your advice. I'd better not regret it, because honestly, I have all the time in the world.
Yeah. Alexander here will just pause Jar's video to go look at Sonic 93's video, and it just really kind of pads things out longer than they should be. My god, I'm getting flashbacks to Marcus Yamamoto and the Foster trial.
This better be worth it, Cody.
Now, this was the part where I said, oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously? And if you're curious if I still stand by that point, let me demonstrate. Melody Sugar Plum. What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously? Does that answer your question? And before you might end this video and go to Dumbsville telling him something like, Dubs! Sonic 93 hasn't changed! She was lying all along! She did the same as Akayo she wanted! Just apologizing so people would leave her alone! She's still bullying that poor young girl for stating her own opinion of Silver that is different from hers!
You know what? This makes Sonic 93 look worse than that clip Jar used. So, yeah. Thanks for that.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
No, it's not because I'm a solo fangirl and there's some secret club with rules and requirements on how to be a superior fangirl. It's because her arguments are horrible. Basically, common sense. And if you want more proof of it, she has done similar complaints to other characters.
Wow. Okay. Thanks. Sorry to say, Jar, but that's actually pretty good context.
Yeah, and it just proves his point about her getting pissed off at someone having a different opinion than her.
You know, I don't understand why I don't just...
Nope.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to interrupt people?
Their opinions about Silver, and they did it in a way that I felt I was really worked up by it. Not because it was different opinions from mine. No, of course not. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, obviously.
Oh, you weren't worked up by it because it was different opinions? Well, let's check out a clip from your original video.
Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously!
You have a different opinion than me? What's wrong with you? You know, I don't understand why I don't just say fuck. I'm already losing my monetization either way.
So it's okay for Sonic 93 to scream, what the fuck is wrong with you? But you go, nope. when Jar is gonna say fuck. What the fuck, dude? Are you fucking with me? What the fuck is up with that non-fucking interjection? That kind of fucking thing just really fucking irks me, man. Fuck!
Let's go make sure this video isn't child friendly.
So ridiculous when I saw the picture she used to quote unquote prove that like Raphael and TMT. It was so ridiculous, and I will show you why. More proof of how this video lacks evidences, and in this case, wrong evidences. Because first of all, the picture is not supposed to be a couple picture. It's supposed to be a friendly comfort picture. There's a difference. I know the picture might be too hard to see the text, but if you really pay attention to what it says, I named the picture Raphael and Ruth Comfort, not Raphael X Ruth Comfort. Or
Okay, that's not too bad. So Jar has lied about everything so far. Nice.
Okay, how did you prove that Jar was lying? At most, all this did was show that Alderman misunderstood a picture Sock93 made. You know, this kind of thing is why people look down on this style of commentary. It's better to have all this kind of proof ready to go so you can counter whatever your opponent is going to say, and not just put out your video in the laziest manner possible, short of walking away from the keyboard for a half hour and refusing to cut out that time gap.
And like I said in the beginning, I had no clue what was wrong with the video. I was thinking to myself, literally, okay, I am very loud. I have done this before. What's the big deal about this video? I don't understand.
You know, I often title my videos, Blank Doesn't Understand Blank, but she's literally saying it. But again, as I said before, did you not watch out?
Yeah, is there something wrong with that? Hey, someone made a response video to you, and you don't understand the points they're making. Well, that's entirely your fault, because you lack interpretation skills or something. I don't know. I don't get the logic to saying that, Jar. That just makes very little sense to me.
Jar is saying Sock93 is openly admitting to not understand why people would have an issue with her yelling in her videos. Maybe I should have titled this video, Alexander's Worldy Voice Doesn't Understand Just a Robot. Nah, it's too much of a mouthful for the thumbnail, but the description's always free.
Filler.
Because I didn't know what was going on, why people reacted negatively about the video, things kind of got worse.
Now I can really sympathize with Sonic93 here. When I made my video on Adam from Adam Ruins Everything, I was really confused why people were hating on me. And because I didn't understand what was going on, things got really bad really fast.
Yeah, I agree. But you don't. You said 48 seconds ago, if I can find that.
On my videos, Blank doesn't understand Blank, but she's literally saying it.
And if you were okay with that, you wouldn't have felt the need to call this out as though it were some kind of objectionable statement.
Clue what was wrong with the video. I was thinking to myself, literally, okay, I am very loud. I have done this before. What's the big deal about this video?
You don't have any more problems either, Sonic93, so to everybody watching this video, please don't attack her.
And they still chose to keep this in the description. Tisk tisk.
One person made a commentary about it, and I was thinking she's being mean for no reason, because when she was talking to me before, and nobody gave me constructive criticism in a way I can understand.
Well, now I decided on a title for this video. But seriously though, Sonic93, you weren't really nice either in your video.
Oh my...
Oh, here it is. Here it is. The return of the out-of-context 2-second clip that it turns out when it's actually put in context makes a ton of sense as for the reason why it was said.
Doesn't change the fact that Sock93 was a complete bitch.
Filler.
You're not nice to people in your video, so why should she?
What I was doing wrong, so I was thinking you guys are just being mean for no reason. At least two of them. One that made the commentary, and another one who is commenting on my video.
Well, you're not showing the comments, so I have no idea if this guy was mean or not. But if he was, it really doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, she's not showing the comment. Guess why, Jar? That video was taken down, so she can't access it. How can you not understand that?
She always could have taken a screen cap before she took the video down. Should jar and anyone else who watched her original video. This just comes off as Saga 93 using anecdotal evidence to claim people were being big mean bully jerked her for no good reason.
Filler.
I just felt like you guys just being mean for no reason. Because I was like, if I do something wrong, why wouldn't anyone tell me in a way that I can understand?
Well, how else can people tell you in a way that you can understand? To me, Alduin did exactly to you what you did to Yoshi We Won and Kydalia. I really don't see the problem.
Basically, giving constructive criticism. Because if I'm going to be honest, making videos is not the way to reach me.
Well, she was giving you plenty of constructive criticism, but
Okay, you've shown 2 scenes from her video. Why don't you show another one that presents this constructive criticism, huh? You totally can. You're a way better editor than I am.
Okay, I can kind of give you a gold star for this. There isn't much in way of context for Alduin's criticisms there, although Jar did link her commentary in his description. But yeah, Jar, you really should have given the full context for that clip.
You totally can. You're a way better editor than I am.
if making videos is not a way to reach you, then is it a way to reach Yoshi We Won or Kydalia? Just asking. And just so you know, right now you sound like quite a hypocrite.
Wait, how? Wait, how? I'm waiting for an example of how.
Basic.
How? Never mind.
Saga 93 comes off as a hypocrite because she's made videos on other people, but when people make videos on her, she's being attacked! She is a victim, man! Or that's what she wants people to think. There's also the fact that she says she isn't going to be mean-spirited in her response to Alduin, only to immediately break her word. Ah, but that doesn't register on you, because you don't see it that way, do you?
I won't pay attention to something that isn't true.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes perfect sense if you put it into context. You want to know what that context was? Here it is.
Even if the commentary and the recent video someone made up on the topic is valid, make valid points, it's not saying the truth about me.
Yeah, not the truth about her. Do you have any idea what that means?
Except Alduin's commentary was giving some truth. This Saga 93 is flipping her shit over someone criticizing Silver. And oh my, someone is certainly starting to get heated.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
You know, it's more like how I portray myself as, and I did very horribly at it, and I didn't understand that in the beginning.
I hate to break it to you, but that's what commentaries are about. Yeah, sure, you might be a positive, well-rounded person outside of that video, but they were specifically talking about that video.
Do you think that's the impression that, you know, the audience gets?
Well, you know what they say, first impressions are everything, and this video left a bad one on Jar. Also, Jar was talking about how she portrayed herself in the video Alduin commentated on, where the girl comes off as a screaming elitist in sock fandom, because someone else who also liked Edgehog number 2 felt the character had flaws.
On your channel as a whole, let alone you as a person, Alduin Jijinka even said in her video about you that you used to be one of her favorite ranters. Here's a tip for you. Don't portray yourself like that in your videos. And also, don't be a hypocrite. Also, Sonic93, one more thing. I'm pretty sure Yoshi We Won, outside of everything you and your friends showed, was a nice guy to other people. But guess what? He still did bad things. Just like you.
And, no, I still have yet to see one example of Sonic 93 doing something that is bad.
I direct you to my last point because I don't want to repeat it, even though I think I will have to later. She also disowned 2 of her friends for either having offline lives that didn't include her, or immediately white knight for her when she was clearly in the wrong. If you don't see a problem with any of that, I have to question your morality and sense of loyalty.
I really, really didn't. I desperately needed constructive criticism, and nobody gave me that until a few friends of mine who saw the video, understood where I was coming from, but still telling me what I was doing wrong.
Okay, what do you mean by that? Because Alduin Jijinka knew where you were coming from, but you were wrong. That was the issue.
That is not even remotely true. Alduin Jijinka's video was incredibly disingenuous. Essentially, they just talked past each other. We already heard from Sonic 93 that the reason why she was responding to that person was because she was claiming to be a fan of Silver, but also exclusively focusing on his negative qualities and saying about how he's an immature and bad and stupid character and whatnot. Alduin Jijinka's complaint about Sonic 93 was that she was gatekeeping the concept of being a fan of Silver away from, this other person. That's talking past each other. And as I understand it, I mean, potentially, I don't know if it is or if it isn't, but potentially intentional disingenuous. Oh, damn it. It was disingenuous, alright?
That's totally not how being disingenuous works. In order for Alderman to have been disingenuous, she'd have had to have been lacking sincerity or behaving hypocritically in some manner. And I can tell you, that's not the vibe I got from her video. Was she being snarky? Yes. But I didn't feel she was being insincere about anything. This just comes off as you trying to look like an intellectual and failing miserably at it.
There yet? No. Over there yet? No. Over there yet? No. Over there yet?
God, how fast did you rush this video out?
And I feel bad.
I'm doing my video basically live in that I'm not able to edit. So, I mean, what you're seeing right now, is my first attempt at recording this.
And that's one of the many flaws to your commentary on Jar. I mean, aside from you accusing Wild Paws of sending your fan to dislike Bomb Sonic 93, the unapologetic padding, and your refusal to listen to anything Jar Alden would have been saying due to your blatant bias.
About making this happen, for causing this trouble. It was not my intention. I don't want to make a video just because I got called out. And you might think I'm not being sincere. You might think I'm becoming the next Akai Dilia, or
Who is Akai Dilia? Do you mean Akai Dahlia? And while I do
Yes, more accent policing. Okay.
think you're somewhat being sincere, you also seem to just be doing this so people will leave you alone.
So, like I said, I'm really concerned what you guys are going to think of this video. I hope you will see my point of view, but obviously not blindly defending me.
Well, it's good that you said that. I'm really proud of you for actually saying that.
Yeah, that ain't a courtesy that Jar is applying to his audience. Nope, his audience just blindly defending him.
And how is what you're doing any different? You can claim you're not blindly defending Sonic 93 all you want, boyo, but your actions tell another story.
The way for me to try to handle the situation was just ignore it. Not ignoring what I caused, but ignoring what people say about me, ignoring those videos, because I didn't want to come off as Akai or Yoshui1 with reacting with the videos negatively or something like that, and responding to it and make things worse for myself.
Hi, diddly-dee. Oh, the hypocrisy.
Okay, well, I agree with you that you shouldn't negatively respond to these videos. You still should watch them, just so you understand why people are upset.
That video was an honest mistake. I can clearly say that. And when I mean honest mistake, it was a clearly total misunderstanding. How I came off as and what people thought of the video and of me. It was a misunderstanding. I'm not taking the blame of anyone else but myself.
Wow, good job, Sonic 93. I'm really proud of you for doing that. I hope more YouTubers will learn from your example.
At least I tried to apologize in public.
Well, I'm proud of you for trying. Well, I do think this apology is better than most apology videos I've seen from YouTubers. I think you should have spent more time on this video.
Wait, so that was it? This whole video was just virtue signaling? Hey, Sonic 93, did something bad, and now she's just apologizing so that people will leave her alone, and she's failing at doing it too, and her accent is bad, but, I mean, it is sincere, and it is better than a lot of the other apology videos I've seen on YouTube. So that was it? It was just, this whole video was for nothing? You didn't prove anything.
You really didn't prove that Jar made his video out of malicious intent. Like the description claims, Pally. Most of your video was just going, nuh-uh, tiresome padding, and arguments that debunked nothing. And I think I'll end the video here, since those are basically my final thoughts. If Alexander comes across this video, I'm more or less sure he won't listen to what I had to say here, and continue to defend Sonic 93 while she competes with PK Russell in grave digging. With all that said, this is Night saying thanks for watching, and please share your thoughts with me.